The passing of the torch is always a historic occasion. But it's not a torch to burn something down, but instead to light a path for a new generation of service and leadership.
Arkansas now has a new leader, Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Today's ceremony ushered in a new administration. Thank you for joining us on this inauguration night. I'm Faith Woodard.
And I'm Rolly Hoyt, the former White House press secretary, now the youngest governor in the country, the first woman in Arkansas history to hold the office.
The newly inaugurated governor wasted no time, signing 7 executive orders this afternoon before taking her victory lap at this evening's inauguration ball.
And that's where we find our Ashley Godwin. She's been closely following all of today's pomp and circumstance and joins us live at the big party with today's big takeaways.
Right, Rolly and Faith, a long day, but historical, monumentous day. We're at the inauguration ball, and right now they're preparing for the ball. They're getting ready, setting up still. There's waitresses and people making sure that the tables look great and everything's going according to plan. But Governor Sanders got an early start today. She began with prayer and worship with her family at Fellowship Bible Church. Then she was sworn in front of the state legislature inside the state capitol. Their former Attorney General Leslie Rutledge was also sworn in as lieutenant governor. Then the big moment on the Capitol steps for the first time as Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders addressed Arkansans as the new leader of the state.
That here in Arkansas, power belongs to no single individual. In Arkansas, power belongs to the people. And today, a bold conservative reformer is coming to the governor's mansion.
The governor ended her speech with "Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work," and that's exactly what she did. Within the hour of the ceremony ending, Governor Sanders signed 7 executive orders. They include limiting government with putting hiring freezes on the state, requiring state business and rules to go through the governor for her approval. The Inspector General will do an audit of previous executive orders and clean out the ones that are not necessary for this administration. Education reform with prohibiting critical race theory in schools, banning TikTok from all government devices, and finally removing the word Latinx from state documents. And to see those, you can see those on thv11.com in full. The governor did not take any questions today, but she did tell us she was getting down to business, and we expect more from her in the next couple of days. In Little Rock, Ashley Godwin, THV 11 News.
Ashley, thank you. Meanwhile, Arkansans are reacting to the governor's inaugural address today. This morning, the governor outlined her vision. And as THV 11's Frederick Price heard, those who were listening say they want to see those promises fulfilled.
Yeah, hundreds watched Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders lay out her plans for the next 4 years at least. We talked to those people who were in the crowd and even talked to Governor Mike Beebe. He was here in support, among other former governors of Arkansas, to hear what they would like to see happen during the next 4 years of Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders' term. Tuesday morning, a peaceful transfer of power. With the new governor, of course, comes new ideas and plans for the natural state.
I'd love to see a lot of changes that she's made promise.
Robbie Hoffman, among the hundreds watching, says he'd like to see a change in crime.
Get the law enforcement, clean up the city, clean up the state, some of the cities in the state.
The governor saying on Tuesday she will stand up for law enforcement. Hoffman also hopeful the governor fulfills her promise, he says, of creating prison reform with focusing on mental health.
As a patriot, freedom is a big deal, and you're not free. You'll feel free when you feel under attack or, on guard all the time.
Nate Todd says he's optimistic this new generation of leadership will make a difference.
What I heard her talk about the opportunities in Arkansas, the opportunities for small businesses, the opportunities for advancement in education.
Democratic Governor Mike Beebe coming Tuesday to show unity with past Arkansas governors, he says. He tells THV 11 he would like the governor to tackle education and economical challenges the state faces.
You can educate the best populace in the world, but if you don't have jobs for them, they're just going to leave your state.
Healthcare also something he'd like the governor to address. Beebe saying in the end, he hopes all Arkansans show respect for the office.
When you're governor, you're not governor of Republicans or governor of Democrats or governor of independents. You're governor of all Arkansas.
In Little Rock, Frederick Price, THV 11 News.
We have full inauguration coverage right now on THV11.com. There you can read about Governor Sanders' plans for her first 100 days in office, plus watch her first address as governor. All that and more on THV11.com.